right. We're live. YouTube's working against us to go live. I don't know why. It's very
I
weird.
had it on horizontal and it wouldn't let you go horizontal. So when I clicked off of it, it finally.
Yeah, Lisa's complaining again. So we're gonna go live a little bit, see if anybody comes on in. Did you get notified?
No, because you're on the phone.
Here, try. I'm asking the crowd though.
Oh,
Let's see if we got anyone in here. Yeah, we have a few people coming on in here. Brandon Torres.
do you remember that guy? Then why are you
No, I don't know. Because maybe he sucks. You know what? That YouTube, and he gets to the front of the algorithm. There we go. That's a pretty nice thumbnail. Who do we got on? We got Brandon Torres and Brandon Torres. What's up, dude? Thanks for coming on in here.
Thanks, Brandon.
Daisy's in the house.
Daisy, what's up?
Who else is coming on in? Who got notified?
Nobody.
Got 3 people in the house. Bernadette got notified. Daisy, Brandon, Bernadette. The 3 amigos. I was trying to get this widescreen, but YouTube doesn't want it, that way because it's what they want, not what we want, right?
Yeah, and I even had it set to horizontal.
You had it set to horizontal. Right?
Yeah, and then it wouldn't let you go horizontal. It wouldn't let you go live until I clicked off of the horizontal.
The stupidity is insane.
Oh.
So, like, we're trying to go live because she's going to be going live on the weekend. So to get hopefully we'll get the signal out. You all get used to like you going live a little more, right? So you go live Thursday, Friday, Saturday, like for Mad Monster.
Oh, Brandon, my here it cools off at night.
It's cooler today, right?
No, at night it drops temperature like big time.
Tales told in the dark. What's up?
What's up? Oh, you know why? Because the couch seats me.
What did I say? At least it looks a little.
That's right. And it's a bad angle. Super, super bad angle.
Right. Nothing works.
No.
Jesus. All right. So people are asking the question. They heard my story about how there may have been a supernatural entity that was holding me down from getting up a few weeks ago. If you want to hear the complete story, it is on this channel. I think it's Nerd Report gets attacked by ghosts or something like that.
Something like that.
So what did I do? I simply, like, before I went to sleep that day, I told the ghost to buzz off. Haven't had an incident. My son kind of has, but I think it was not a big deal. I think it was kind of like he saw the video, and since the incident happened the day before, he kind of like said he heard something and stuff like that, but he didn't really make a big deal out of it. Yeah, the new Batman looks great, or the Batman logo. What are you talking about? But yeah, that's
I don't have it on subscribe. Just
yeah, that's fine. I didn't delete anybody. He played me. I don't know what that means. So we're gonna start to get a lot of people in here. Name a car for an edit. I don't know. Do me a favor, subscribe though. Who subscribed? I want my shirt back. Okay. What's up, brother?
Shelly, what's up?
Shelly in the house. Shelly, 2 more days, 3 more days, we get to see you. We got 30 people watching. Pretty damn good.
It's actually putting me in the
Yeah,
algorithm.
go ahead and turn on the computer and put yourself on. Subscribe on me. Go. No. You're excited? Everyone's excited. Shelly, you're going to be there on Friday. So we're talking about Mad Monster, the Horror Con, right? That's this week. I'll probably get ready tomorrow. Can you have a shout out? CM, what's up? If this is the first time on the channel, let me know. On this channel, Grayson Report. Alrighty. Did you subscribe, Samantha? Thank you. Subscribe. I think you'll like this channel, guys. Trump or Biden? Not a political channel right here. I want what's best for the country. So that's it. Because it's my country and it's the family. That's the way I look at it. Okay, so this channel, you good, Lisa? This channel is a supernatural, mostly supernatural horror channel. Like, so if you want to talk about movies that are horror tip, this is what you're gonna find here, like spooky stuff. All right. So if you've been haunted or something, or you feel you felt a supernatural presence in your life, you want to share that, you could do it with us. You could do it with the Grayson Report here, right? I'm not the main host here. I'm just taking over for today a little bit. That's what this channel's about. But also, like, if you want to discuss about horror films that are coming up, I think Grayson Report is a great place to get in on that and everything, like mysteries and everything. I think mysteries is the best thing to say this channel's about. But what's funny is that's a better definition to than Nerd Report, because I don't even know what Nerd Report's about. It's just silly. It's another channel. But I do know we have D Nice in the house. Let us know what's on your mind. My beard's growing, and I don't know if I should cut it. Okay. Ricky says, I miss slasher films of the 70s, 80s, where TNA was common. Did you watch X? The Ty West film? You know what I mean? I don't particularly look what I get. If that's what you like, that's cool. I don't really like. It's weird. I love slasher films, but I don't really remember the slasher films. Like, I can't wait to see TNA in them. That wasn't like a headline for me. But I know it's part of the lure, part of the fun, is the silly premarital stuff, right? Dude, are you here? Yeah, I'm here. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the big question, folks, right now, folks, is press 1 if you love horror movies in the comments. Press 1 if you love horror movies in the comments. All right, there you go. The Mod Squad Network. You know?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I see them on yours.
let us know what your favorite horror movie is. Like, which one's the one that got you into it? Okay? Which one is it? Let me know in the comments. Lisa's here too.
What's up, guys? It's just the stupid camera wouldn't flip horizontal.
Sorry about the angle, guys. I want to get both of us on the thing. And then also, what is your favorite horror movie? And also, what city are you watching from? What country, city, or state are you watching from? Okay, so let's start right here, right? You bring up the topic. Oh, you know what? Before we go to Daisy's, Freddy Krueger, right? Let's go to Uma. Uma Merch says they like Mama. You saw that one, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
It's been a while after we watched it.
It's Guillermo del Toro, right?
Yeah. No, I liked it. I didn't not hate it, but it's been a while since I've seen that one, so I gotta rewatch that one.
Yep.
It wasn't one of the ones that I went back to watch.
Yeah. The Mod Squad says OG Halloween. My mom got me into that. My mom actually got me into Friday the 13th. Now, she doesn't remember that, but I do, clear as day. And it's funny. I didn't watch the entire film when I first saw Friday the 13th, but we were literally watching Popeye with Robin Williams in the theater. You guys remember that? Rest in peace, Robin Williams. I love Popeye. Lisa sounds like olive oil.
No, I don't.
So, and as that movie ended, my mom had watched Friday the 13th Part 2, and we left the theater, and it was freaking. I love the movie, right? I mean, you're a kid, you love anything. And then we snuck into Friday the 13th Part 2, and it was a scene where the lady was actually naked coming out of the lake. And so that was kind of weird, because we came into that, and she goes, yeah, and then Jason comes out and kills her and stuff like that. Of course, I'm going to tell you one thing about Hispanic families or Latino families. And I don't know if other races are like this or other cultures do this, but you're going to notice that it's funny because the kids, we are okay mostly showing gore, people getting ended, like by zombies or whatever, eaten by zombies. Mm-hmm. But if you show a naked woman, like if there's nudity, oh no, the eyes get closed, right? So the inside of a person is fine. A person without a clothes, for some reason, is not.
I grew up.
Is that something?
The funny thing is, I love horror, right? But I grew up because my dad was mostly into action and military films and all that. So
Yeah.
I grew up watching those. And then later, don't get me wrong, I did watch horror when I was a kid, but later on, when I was older, that's when I really got into horror and started rewatching all the movies, films that I watched as a kid.
Yeah. And then I gotta say, I love Halloween is just the one that really got me into it. I was so fascinated. And I saw Halloween 2 first, and then one after. There's nudity in that too, so it's kind of cringe watching it with your parents, because you have to watch movies with your parents. I mean, back in the day, there weren't that many TVs around, so you couldn't go into your room and watch anything, right? And I love horror movies, but for some weird reason, I don't go to a horror movie to see gore or nudity. I want to see the slasher and action and drama and mystery
I don't
behind.
watch to get scared.
Well, no, I
'Cause
want
they don't
mystery.
scare me anymore
No,
like that.
I think it. Okay, when I was a kid, horror movies scared me. You know which ones? Zombies, because no matter what, they were gonna get you. It was like Doom.
Freddy Krueger.
Freddy Krueger was kind of scary.
Freddy Krueger scared me
and
because
The Shining, for some
you
reason,
could get into your dreams. It
The
wasn't like Michael Myers or Jason where you could see them physically coming. It's like Freddy Krueger was like, as soon as you fall asleep, he's there. And you're his prey. So he
Yeah.
always freaked me. He freaked me out.
He was unique.
Till I was like way older. Like that, he was unique.
Well, Jason. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Like something about The Shining used to scare the shit out of me. I don't know why. I think it's because the ice and the axe and the way Jack Nicholson looked.
It's
Like,
the way it's filmed.
the way it's filmed is so.
Yeah.
But as I grew up,
Play with the Stanley.
what?
Come play with the Stanley. I'm like, Shiny.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
way-
yeah, yeah.
You don't know that line?
You said it's. You said it's so low. I can't, folks. One thing about Lisa here, like
No,
she's literally.
He tells me. This is what he tells me, because he can never hear anything I'm saying. So when he tells me, he goes picture, because I'm a huge Scott Adkins fan. So he goes picture Scott Adkins, wrestling or fighting The Rock.
That's not what I say.
And then, yeah, you do. You see something like
here.
that, and then I gotta talk that loud because I gotta talk over The Rock and Scott Adkins and everyone else fighting.
No, this is what I do. This is what I do. She's next to me. She says shit, and I'm like, "What are you saying?" Like I can't hear her. She's like, and it used to be worse when I first met you.
Yeah, it was worse.
It was like this. I always go, "What? What?" And my mom even once said, she goes, "Hey, you know, like Lisa came over and I asked her something, and she goes." And nothing came out of her mouth. And I go, yeah, that's where she is. So I said, listen, after a while, I was like, when you talk to me, you have to picture that The Rock is in front of you. Scott Adkins taking a dump behind him.
Scott Adkins.
Whatever. And some other dude, there's a fight.
Ray Park is
Yeah.
is
So
fighting
you
Mike
have to
Tyson.
talk over. Jeez. Okay, anyways, back to horror movies, man. Look, Daisy brings up a good one, talking about Freddy Krueger. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. I love the mystery with it. So yeah, Trilogy of Terror was good. Midnight TV. Which one was that one? We saw that, right? Trilogy of Terror.
No, I don't think so.
What's up, Stephanie? But yeah, and I also like, as far as haunted house movies, I liked Amityville. When I was a kid, those are kind of scary.
Which one did we see? And it was kind of like
Amityville, the 70s one, though. When I grew up, I was like, those...
The Ryan Reynolds one wasn't that bad.
It
It's
was
just
trash.
basically a remake of the original.
Trash.
That's all it is.
Trash. By the way, Ryan Reynolds is not a good actor.
No, he's the
No,
same
he's the same-
character.
He has he's Deadpool and everything.
Yeah, he is. He's even Deadpool. When they interview him, he's Deadpool. It's like
I swear, if they tell that guy, like, hey, could you play Jason Voorhees and we'll give you $1 zillion, we gotta play Jason Voorhees, he'll play him like Deadpool.
like Deadpool.
And he'll know, just he's the same dude and everything. I'm like, geez. Yeah, keep it coming. What other horror films or things you like? I thought the TV show It.
It was too goofy for me.
I thought it sucked.
It was goofy.
I do think the trailer and the idea and the look of Pennywise was awesome. but when you watch it, it's not that good.
It was kind of freaky.
Tremors is interesting because those made a shitload of money, right? They had like a million
I'm trying
Tremors.
to revisit those. That's another one I haven't. I kind of just watched and didn't go back and watch.
Yeah, do you all like gore in movies? I'm not a big gore fan.
I do.
Yeah, you like the gore.
Yeah, I like the gore.
There has to be a
I like
reason
the
for
Saw,
it.
I like
And
those.
yeah, but Saw has a reason for
I
the
like
gore.
Hellraiser. I like them.
I don't like Hellraiser.
I love Hellraiser. One through 4. Once you go past 4, it's downhill from there.
Yeah, I think the thing is what I didn't like. I love Tim Curry. I mean, loving Tim Curry and he was in a bad movie or two different.
Hostel's a good one with Eli, by Eli Roth.
But the thing is, I thought Tim Curry was a good, Pennywise, but I just don't think I don't
Clowns
know.
don't scare me, so it wasn't. I mean, I guess if clowns do scare you, I could see.
It isn't a clown though. He's a monster.
Yeah, but he's dressed like a clown.
It takes any form.
He looks like a clown.
He takes your fear. Like 1996 Pinocchio's Revenge. I'm trying to have my boyfriend watch it with me, and the comment went, "Is that scary?" I used to love staying up late to watch and Tales from the Crypt, but when it got really creepy out to walk around my house and to my kitchen or bathroom, it was my favorite spooky show. Tales from the Crypt on HBO was awesome. I gotta say, I don't know why they don't keep doing those. They're like Twilight, like mini Twilight Zones. Yeah, Tales from the Crypt Keeper, they were awesome, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like I kind of feel like watching those right now. Who remembers Steven Spielberg's those amazing stories?
Oh, those were good. I like those.
Yeah, those were fun.
Creep Show. Creep Show. Oh, one of my favorites.
Alfred Hitchcock, though, I do kind of like his movies. Hey, Stephanie, that is a great taste. Alfred, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, that's one of the best right there.
Birds. Those are the only two I know with Alfred because I
Yeah,
never really watched
that's true.
any other one.
Night Gallery,
But
dope.
he is good. I do agree.
Yeah, that was dope. Yeah, let's go. We're on Grayson Report right now. If you're new to the channel, press that one. Hit that one button. If you're new to the channel, let me know what country, city, or state are you watching from. Do I remember Basket Case back in the day?
Not. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched.
Back
I
in the
haven't
day,
seen it.
James Wan pretty much, yeah, he copied it with Malignant, correct. And I gotta say, I loved Malignant, but Basket Case and Malignant are, and, I gotta say, look, James Wan never denied that, so I give him props. I give him props. As someone who grew up very religious, Carrie, I know people like her mom. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
we kind of. Oh, is that a Stephen King?
I think so.
Yeah. James Wan is great.
Not with the Conjuring.
You don't like The Conjuring? I don't like The Conjuring
I
that
like
much
The
either.
Conjuring.
No. The jump scares are just.
The jump scare.
I'm not into jump scares at all.
Like I like jump scares, but I like them when they're subtle, not like how he does it in his phone, where they go. Brrr!
Yeah, they have to put a loud piano noise. Don't forget, folks, if you can, tip Lisa. This is her channel, Grayson Report. Got 21 people here strong. Send a super chat, Cash App, PayPal. The mods are sharing that link. Super sticker, whatever. So I don't know. I heard I heard that if she gets a donation, her voice gets louder. So I'm just hoping for that. All right. What other movie do you guys like? What other horror movies? What other horror events? Whatever. Pinocchio's Revenge. What the hell is that?
I have not seen that. I know D-Nice has mentioned that before. I gotta check it out.
Okay, here's a good question. I like Mod Squad Network. I do. I think you should come in and channel more. I like your questions. I like everyone's questions, but I like this one. What do we think about Mike Flanagan's takeover of the Exorcist series? Do you know who Mike Flanagan is?
No, but if I've seen it.
Okay, he's a director. So
The one of the Exorcist that just.
well, let me
Believer?
explain. The Exorcist Believer's director is the same guys that did the Halloween garbage.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Do I think the Exorcist Believer is as bad as people were saying? I don't.
No.
But it wasn't good.
I had low expectations for that movie, and it was okay. I'm not saying it was the greatest thing. There's some things, I don't know, there's some things that they did in that film that you wouldn't do.
It wasn't good.
It was, like,
No,
with the exorcism was kind of off.
Yeah, well, okay. So
But it was
listen.
better, like, put it this way, I had very low expectations, and I was like, oh, okay, it wasn't that bad, type of thing.
So Mike Flanagan, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. The Haunting of Hill House. Did you watch that with me?
Yeah, I like that.
That was awesome.
The first season was, the second season kind of.
And correct me if I'm wrong. And the amazing, what's it called? Sequel to The Shining.
Oh, yeah, Doctor Sleep.
Doctor Sleep.
That was cool.
All right. So Blumhouse decided to hire him to fix the Exorcist moving forward. What do I think of it? I think it's doomed.
Well, my thing is, they should be coming out with original stuff, not coming off of ideas from the past. But I get it, they want to bring those movies to this generation, but still, those movies are always going to be there. And and I feel like those movies are somewhat better than the ones that they make today. So.
Well, it's already up to a bad start.
Yeah, and then people are going to have that stigmatism, like, oh, well, this one was bad. Like, why am I going to even bother with this one?
Why? How are you gonna use the name Exorcist when everybody thinks it sucks? You know what I mean? Question. This is from D-Nice. Question. Are you looking forward to the what?
Buddhaverse monster symbol coming out.
Poodleverse?
Okay. Alright. He doesn't know about the Pooniverse, guys. So, Blood and Honey.
Oh, no. I know exactly what the fuck it is.
Blood and Honey. So, with that film, they did Blood and Honey Part 2, which I haven't seen yet. Guys, don't worry. I'm going to watch it once it comes on streaming.
I am looking forward to it because it's the first time Lisa touches me.
But they decided to do like a what is it called, Marvel Universe type of thing, but with horror characters. So they're gonna have different characters part of this Pooniverse.
Yep.
But I'll check it. I'll check it out. Like I'm open to it, but after Blood and Honey, I don't know.
So the Mod Squad says, dude, they bought it for $400 million. This is the trilogy for The Exorcist. They need to make that money up. I don't think they can.
They're not.
I don't know how much the first. Could you now Google how much The Exorcist Believers made, real quick? Someone bring that up in the chat. We should actually call this stream like horror movie talk. You know. I don't know what the hell's up with this.
I don't know why. YouTube doesn't want us to go for it.
The Pooverse. I don't know, man. 137 million. They need to make. They bought the rights for 400 million. Nah, they're way behind. But you know what? 137 million dollars for a horror film. That's not bad. That's not bad.
No. I mean, people are still interested in seeing horror films.
What the problem is though, it's gonna get worse as they go because if you use the word Exorcist, people are gonna remember they had a bad time. You know what I mean? I don't care to watch it honestly. Do you?
I mean,
Like if it exists, if it doesn't, I don't care.
If it's on streaming, I'll catch it, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it.
No.
It's like with some of the horror films.
Going back to old movies, The Birds. When I first saw it, do you know The Birds?
Yeah, no,
Loved
I
it.
haven't really like seen it from point A to point
I loved it.
but I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it's crazy with the birds.
Psycho was crazy. That actually scared me.
The shower scene did.
Did anybody watch Psycho 2? That was actually good.
Actually, oh yeah, because he introduced me to Psycho 2, and I was like, whoa.
Psycho 2 is good.
Yeah.
3 is alright. It's not that great, but... What's a good film? The Bird, Lisa Boo, or Psycho 2? Mad Scientist in the house. Yo, guys, mention yourselves in the chat so we could say hello to you. We got 30-something people in the house. Let's get the likes up. What's your favorite horror movie? What movie are you looking forward to seeing that's horror or whatever? And yeah, let's go. Let's get some more likes in this mother.
What's up, Manda Panda?
Manda Panda. Suck banana? Yeah, once in a while, it's like when I can't get the real thing, I do bananas. I had to study that in what? Sequential art. Apparently the shower scene is so scary because they don't show what happens. Right. And the thing is, here's the thing. The scariest movies ever, Lisa and everybody, that if you look at what people call the scariest movies ever, they don't have that much blood. They only show you aftermath. Halloween doesn't really show you much. It implies. Implying is worse. So let's get a little bit graphic here, like without getting graphic because it's YouTube and it's immature. The shower scene. When I first watched it, I was a little kid. It was a different era. There was a lot of aspects that were scary about it. Number one, unfortunately, we feel men are the ones that are going to be doing bad things. Like that's just the way society is. Like men are usually the stabby. All right. When you look at the silhouette of the killer, it's female.
Yeah.
You don't know that. So that's.
Rochelle, it is live.
Yeah, we're live. So that's one scary aspect. Plus, the victim in the shower is completely nude. So it's vulnerability. It's the taking a shower is like a peaceful time. So that's.
Well, even now, it's like if I see a shadow, I'm like, I'll open up the thing
right.
and look, because of that.
And then they don't show you where the stab wounds come.
No.
So it's like
you just kind of see
what
a
is
shadow.
It? So what the hell what is it hitting? That's crazy. And then like Lisa Boo mentioned, the music, right? The music is just it's scary. Ciao, Rochelle. Yeah, if you're a member, do me a favor and hit those emojis. You're going to be live probably tomorrow, the day after. Are you live tomorrow? Live?
No, because
Maybe you will.
Maybe
Yeah.
I will.
Get people used to going live every day because we are going to be doing a meet and greet Arizona. So...
Saturday at 1 p.m.?
Saturday at 1 p.m. is our meetup. But you can go on for the regular
No,
Grayson
I know
night.
that, but I'm just saying because Mod Squad had asked earlier.
What are they asking for the meetup?
Yeah.
Are they going to be there?
He said he could bring you a shirt.
Dude, I'll wear it. Make sure it's size massive. Yeah, I've met you before, right, Mod Squad? Last year, didn't I meet you last year?
Chris, what's up?
The birds made me leery of birds. They're actually mass bird attacks. Yeah. Lewis is scarier than every horror movie.
Lisa's the final girl in the report of birds.
Fucking Matthew, dude.
Matthew.
You know, we talk about Bunda, and I think Matthew's like up there in trolls.
Matthew's cool.
He's a cool guy. Didn't it feel like this dimmed? A little bit, yeah.
Oh yeah, the light did. It's probably dying.
Your phone?
No, the light is.
Oh, shit. Oh, the light died. Are you serious? You brick. Alright, let's get the light in here. Aim this at you. Please.
Hold on. He's hooking up the light because the light went out.
Everything's going
Can we
out.
get
What
this
the hell
in
just
that
happened?
Well, it came back on. It's a ghost. D Nice goes, Ju-on is better than the American Grudge. I agree.
Nope. Oh, yeah, I agree.
I agree.
The Ring, though. The American Ring's
The
better.
Japanese counterpart. I have to see that one because I don't think I've ever seen it.
Sucked. No, it didn't suck. It's
Because
like
I was more of a fan of the Grudge, so I never.
Look. Lewis is still haunted. There's a light. Now, I will say this. Like, I'm not big on just because the movie's foreign, I'm going to say it's better than the American version. Nah. Sorry, but like, yeah, sometimes it is.
I like Asian horror though too.
Some of them are not that good.
Yeah, but there's some that I've seen that are really good.
The problem with a lot of the Asian horror stuff,
it's based on like ghosts, because that's
you know what you guys don't want to hear about Asian horror. That's true.
it's ghosts.
No, there's one. If you make one good Asian horror movie, they make 500, 3,075 more of them in a week. Like literally.
Well, they do the same thing with the kung fu movies.
Yeah, it's just too redundant, man.
I mean, Jackie Chan was saying he was working on what he was working at two on the
Now,
same time.
that doesn't mean I don't like foreign Asian movies. They're badass.
Oh, I love them.
But horror movies in the United States are pretty damn good too. You know, that's what I'm just saying. They're both pretty good. I'm not talking about the commercial ones though, man. Like the jump scare bullshit.
Rochelle, I think his house is haunted.
Is my house haunted? I don't know. It creaks.
Even though I've never had an experience. I just saw a shadow.
Right now?
No, like one time, I remember I was walking to the kitchen, and I could have sworn it was the cats, but it wasn't, and I saw like this black shadow cross upon there. I really thought it was the cats, and then the cats came in from the other room. But that's about it. That's all I've ever seen.
This is bright as fuck, man. Alright, what's up everybody? We still got like the upper almost 30 people watching. It's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Let's get this cable out of the way. Oh my god, and we're not talking about, like, this isn't horror, but Lisa and I we've been watching The Acolyte, the Star Wars Disney Plus. It is so stupid. Like,
They forgot what a Jedi was.
Oh yeah, it's so bad.
They really forgot.
But of course, the reason we're saying that is because we're racist. Just ask Disney. They're so ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
calling the fans names because they can't write out of a paper bag. Yikes, interesting. And if you're wondering what the hell I'm talking about, yeah. Disney implies that the people that are giving bad reviews because the show sucks. The Acolyte, they imply that's because Star Wars fans are bigots. I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm not a bigot. So F off Disney, you're the bigot. Walt Disney himself was kind of like, a little weird. So Disney, Google Walt Disney, and you'll notice that, yeah, you're a little bit more of those people that used to wear those, uh, you know, pillows on their, or pillow sheets on their head than Star Wars fans criticizing your shit show. But this is not the place to talk about it, but I will bring it up. Yeah, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but what they've done with it, Mod Squad, is just that Disney Plus show and then calling people names because,
They can't take criticism.
yeah, it's like calling.
I mean, if you're gonna be in the public eye, you're gonna get some type of criticism. So I mean, if you can't take that, then why are you even
Right.
doing?
You don't call people, like, if you don't like my show, I don't call you a racist.
No.
You know what I mean? It's just not good for you. You know, and it's so weird, and they're giving them the minority cast terrible scripts, terrible writing, the worst of the worst. And I think their plan is to, like, so when people go, oh, you guys don't hire minorities. Well, we did, and no one liked it. It's not because of the minorities. It's because they're giving the worst garbage writing to them and stuff. So that's what Disney's doing. But my thoughts on the new Superman costume. All right, we'll talk about it. It's okay we talk about Superman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, so here's the deal.
I'm hoping.
Superman's my favorite character by far of the superheroes. When he's done right, people don't like Superman because it's been a long time since we've had a real Superman, and we've forgotten. People don't know the real Superman. Like, the real Superman is just wow, And the only times we really had it was sometimes when you read the comics, the 78 films, and Smallville. 78, not too many people read the comics. 1978 film is 40 years ago, almost. So people forgot about that. And Smallville is CW, low ratings, but good ratings for them. People forgot about it. That's been a long time ago. So we haven't had a good Superman thing. Okay, what does this have to do with the suit? The suit is fine with me, actually, for a couple reasons. It looks like the Christopher Reeve one. The only problem is we're seeing those pictures being taken by paparazzis, and I made this analogy. It's kind of dumb. It's like, but it makes sense to me. It's like if you're gonna go to a prom, and the lady you're going with or the girl you're going with has a beautiful dress, beautiful makeup, right? And but you take a picture of her as she's putting on the makeup, and it looks weird because it's not all on. So you can't judge it like that. You got to judge it when the product is complete. So as far as the suit, we got to see when it's in action, when it's in the film, when there's promotional stuff meant for the consumer, where James Gunn says, this is what I'm going to show you. So I think it's unfair to judge it this way. But I don't like the direction it's going. There's way too many characters in it. So I'm worried about it as far as that concerned. But I will say this. Rochelle, thank you for the super chat.
Thank you, Rochelle.
Yeah, thanks for starting off that super chat. And that's going to go to help Lisa drive me to Man Monster. Thank you, Lisa. So if you want to help Lisa buy some lunch for Man Monster, or help her get some gas money and stuff, that's where it's going to go to. Rochelle. Is it Rochelle or Raquel?
Rochelle.
Rochelle. Let's get some hearts up for you in the comments. Thank you for that. Really, really helps. Start off the super chat train.
Hearts for Rochelle, guys.
Yeah, let's get some hearts in there.
And what's up, Jennifer Marie?
Jennifer Marie in the house. So look, I'm gonna talk to Lisa, Grayson Report. We're gonna try to do more lives across Nerd Report, Nuke the Fridge, and Grayson Report. And we need your support and stuff. We want. And how's the support gonna come? Watch our stuff. Know that we're on because notifications are gonna be weird. But we're gonna bring some fun stuff, like stuff on location and stuff like that. We promise you. Who's down? Disney owns plenty of horror stuff. They own TV horror movies. The Midnight How from 1984. They all
Midnight Hour.
Hour. Is that did you misspell it?
It's a typo.
It's a typo. Okay. Matthew, you're absolutely right. And you also kind of consider. You got to consider. You'll buy some pizza. Hey, dude, listen, mod. I could buy some pizza free for the meetup. Bro, bring a large. The meetup's at 1
On Saturday.
on Saturday.
This Saturday.
Bring a large cheese, bro. Large cheese, and if you can, large pineapple. The more the merrier. Pineapple and cheese. If you can. That would be amazing. The Mod Squad Network. Yo. I'll shout you out, people. All right? So there you go. Thanks, bud. You want to bring some other kind of pizza, pepperoni, it's up to you. We don't eat meat. We don't. So, what was I talking about earlier?
What?
So, Superman suit?
Yeah. But you finished.
Yeah, I finished talking about the Superman suit. But you know what we're going to talk about? Jennifer Marie is going to be there as well. Yeah, follow all the nerds to the meetup. But you're going to be in the house too, chilling. You know, Saturday I'm going to be DJing at 9 o'clock. Lisa Marie, do you dance?
Jennifer Marie.
Fuck.
I'm Lisa Marie.
I'm so sorry.
It's a common middle name.
Is that shit with Joe Biden catchy or what? Jennifer Marie, all right. Do you dance? Brandon, do you dance? Bernadette Lonefire, do you dance? Cheese and pineapple, got it. I'll bring pepperoni for the others. Up to you. No pressure, buddy. But that'll be amazing.
Thank you, Mod Squad.
Everyone dances, so of course. Okay, so the Mod Squad DJing 9 o'clock in the lobby area at Mad Monster. Now, it is with general admission. So, but talk to me. I don't know if I could do something for you, but everyone with general admission could do it. Kyle just got in here.
What's up, Kyle?
What's up, bud? I love to dance. Daisy, you should go.
Someone was asking, Stephanie was asking about Stranger Things.
What about Stranger Things?
I'm not a huge fan of Stranger Things. But it was funny because I was on yesterday's stream, I was talking about the Montauk Project, which inspired Stranger Things. In fact, they were going to call Stranger Things Montauk, but they were having issues with that name, so they changed it to Stranger Things. Which is kind of cool.
Okay, so what's your question about Stranger Things? I gotta say, I love the show, and from one season to another, I just didn't like it.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it.
I really did like the show, and there's
the Funko Pops from it, but I couldn't get into it.
There's a little bit of me that's immature, and I love like high school jokes and like grammar school jokes and dumb shit like that, and I love that's what Stranger Things had. I love the dynamics of kids going up against monsters. I don't know. I just love that. I think it's fun. You know, that kind of adventure. And that's why I loved it. The first one. Because that's what it was, right?
Yeah.
And then the adult one I didn't like as much. It's just kids they don't have the responsibilities of adults, paying the bills and everything. They just want to ride their bikes around, and then this threat comes along, and they all unite, and they're discovering the world together, and I just love that. So I did love Stranger Things for a bit, and I'm an '80s kid, so like I'm gonna relate to it a little more, and so yeah, I did love it, but then like I just think it got too redundant or too over the top for me, or just it lost me. You do like? I'll give it another chance. I'll give it another chance. I absolutely love Cobra Kai. I love it. There's only one season I kind of didn't like, and I rewatched it and I liked it. But with season 4, and that was the first season Netflix had a hold of. But other than that, I absolutely love Cobra Kai. The show has no business being that awesome. What else are we talking about? Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna like it. Cobra Kai, House of the Dragon. I'm not watching, but it looks good.
I was
And
never into it. Or
yeah, it looks good.
Or what was it?
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
I mean, Game of Thrones. The stuff I've seen is good.
So I never was interested in House of the Dragon.
What I think of Supernatural? I didn't watch it. And you know, you want to hear a weird supernatural story?
Yeah.
Okay, not Supernatural the show. All right.
I didn't watch it. No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch
Okay.
it in Chester Brothers.
One of the actors in Supernatural. Okay, so how did I do this? I love Smallville. Okay, and the CW Channel 5 here, whatever, was showing Smallville. And CW, they have their shows, right? And I was so into Smallville. And then one season was, I forgot what season, it was amazing. I think it was season 3 or 4. It was just incredible. And then, like, the next season, it introduced one of the actors of Supernatural. I forgot the name. I don't know the name of them. I think the main one, not the one that was in the Friday 13th film, the other one, and the guy that's in The Boys right now. That guy in the next season, after the amazing season of Smallville, was Lana Lang's boyfriend or love interest, and the entire show derailed. Like, I was like, what the hell's going on? Like, the last season was amazing. The entire storyline derailed. And we have this new actor in here. And the show, the entire season was about Lana being a witch. Like, she has a witch history leading thing. And I'm like, this doesn't make sense. And as soon as that Smallville season ends, they start saying Supernatural, a new show coming to the CW. So basically, what they did is they shat on the Smallville storyline to fucking introduce this new actor for a new show. And I was like, what the hell are they doing? You know what I mean? So they turned Smallville into this like witchcraft thing that is just bizarre. And it seemed like they did it as a springboard to introduce Supernatural. And then I was like, I'm done with Supernatural. You know? I mean, well, I never started it. I'm like, I'm not going to watch it because they ruined Smallville. That's my bias. Now, the show, it must be good. because it lasted 117 seasons.
14. I think it was 14.
Yeah.
Well, it was on for a long time.
Yeah.
And it has a huge fan following. The Black Cauldron, DZ, I have not heard of it or seen it. Sounds familiar, but I don't think I've seen it.
I watched on the CW they had what Supernatural was my first episode, sucked me in. Yeah. Daisy, did you watch Daisy D Nice, did you watch Smallville? I remember they had the posters up for Smallville, and I was like, why is it called Smallville? Like, why does it? Is that the same name as Superman's town? And it was weird is they had him like crucified once, and it had the S, and I wouldn't. That was a promo, and I wouldn't put 1 and 2 together. And then my friend Eben, who's a prude, you know, he doesn't like anything, goes, dude, have you watched Smallville? And I go, dude, isn't that Dawson's Creek knockoff? And he goes, no, dude, it's so good. And I go, okay, I'll watch it. And I loved it.
Roswell was good.
Roswell?
The original one, not the one that they came back with.
Smallville went over
but the original Roswell was good.
Smallville went off the rail, you know. Like,
and they filmed some of the first Roswell in Old Town Covina here in California, SoCal.
I have the Smallville deluxe book here and everything. The Shield was a good show. The Shield with Michael Chiklis was an amazing show. Galactica was a great show. Sci-fi, shout out. This tripod's not a great show though. What is going on? What is this shit? Oh my god, look at that cat hair. My hat is full of cat hair. Daisy says, I was obsessed with Smallville. Oh yeah. I cried, man. Lewis, I went to meet the cast of Smallville and Buffy at the CW event at the Grove. Wait, hold on. But was bummed because the guy that played Superman didn't show up. Well, they're gonna be a man monster, not Tom Welling though.
Tom Welling.
Lex Luthor is, and the dad. I'm gonna send you a photo of Tom Welling and I. You're gonna be. Tom Welling and I became friends for a bit. I had a crush on Michael Rosenbaum, the only hairless crush. He did a great job, man. What did Kyle say? I shake more than the Blair Witch. What else is on everyone's mind? What else is that? Hey, we're interacting with you all. Come on. What channel does that? Everybody freaking... I go on channels, I say what's up, and people ignore me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like... No more questions, no more like... I know D Nice always has a question. No matter what.
Yeah, D Nice always comes up with the great questions.
Have I seen Firefly since you mentioned the sci-fi? I could never get into that show. Now, just because I can't get into a show doesn't mean it's not good. I know people love that show. But I could never get into that show. And people Love that show. Did you like the paranormal activities on The Sopranos?
I never watched this.
Or The Sopranos? Sopranos, I didn't get into them. Paranormal activities, yeah, I like some of those. The Mexican one, man, that was my favorite one. The last one, did you see that one?
Yeah.
What was it? The marked ones?
Yeah, Mark.
Loved it. Loved the Mexican paranormal activity. So good. It had a scene that I so wanted it to be a video game. There's a scene.
Cotton or sandpaper.
Huh?
Tina is like pickles or peppers. Cotton or sandpaper.
Paranormal Activity, the Mark ones, literally had a thing where they had cholos versus witches, and there were cholos with sawed-off shotguns fighting witches, and the cholos were like, "Take this, puta!" Like it was crazy, man. You remember that?
Oh no, you see, ghost-like activities was on The Sopranos. I've never seen The Sopranos,
Oh,
so I
no,
can't comment to that. I never watched it.
Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. What's up, Marcella? Stephanie's in the house. Yo Cholo? Is that what that says?
Yeah.
So, I activated. Has he been on your channel? Did you watch the marked ones? Yo Cholo, I'm assuming is a new person. Okay, so look at what my cats do, folks. Look at that. My cats. I need to get that the what?
The lamp roller.
Yeah, the lint roller. Look at that. I didn't know that. Look at it. As you can tell, I have white cats. That's one thing. I should just get black cats.
You'll still have hair all over it.
This is Felix from the Mod Squad Network. What's up, dude? I feel you. I got cat. I love cats, man. Your hat needs a shave. My cats do the same thing for everyone. Love it. We're talking horror movies, horror events, paranormal, whatever, man. If it's spooky, I mean, I don't know. Could be about your ex. I don't know. The Fur Report.
Yeah, cat hair gets everywhere. My jeans are full of cat hair.
There's no reason to get a.
Because he likes to rub up against.
You get a what's it called? Black cat.
I had a black cat. I still had cat
I
hair
know.
on me.
You could tell.
You can still see cat hair.
That's nuts. Is the computer still on over there?
Yeah.
Check how many views you got so far. Yeah, I'm curious. This vertical angle gets more algorithm. So when we go live and it's like this, it's kind of like it helps the algorithm. YouTube wants to be TikTok, you know. All right, so let's take a guess. How many people do you think watched throughout this hour so far? And the reason I'm squinting to read is because my contacts aren't in my eyeballs. $20 people? We'll see. I think 300. I mean, I'm talking about people who clicked and left and came back, because that counts. Like, we have a count of how many people. 32, we got 45, 32, 20. You have to go on and analyze. How many? 538 people have watched this stream. 538 people have clicked on this stream. It's a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any new subs? One sec. Are you new to the channel? Hit that one button. So it doesn't mean there's 538 people watching right now? One? What's up, but not clout? What does that mean? Angel clout? What is that? Huh? Oh, sorry. That's the name of your cat. Well, my cat is. I was gonna say my cat's name is D Nice. Isn't that weird? Flash, Coco, and Abigail. Any new subs?
I can't tell.
Look in the sub count of your channel.
I did. It's 2.04. I can't go off of that.
Oh my gosh. Folks, Lisa's being feisty. I think she needs a nap. I'm calling you a D-Nice. I didn't call you that. D-Nice. All right, horror movies, folks. Horror movies. What is your favorite horror movie? Who's your favorite slasher? What are you looking forward to? Let's keep the conversation going. So far, I even got asked what I think of the Superman suit. 50 Lisa. 50. Halloween Michael. Yep. Christine. You don't like sandpaper tongues like the cats? Folks, and I have something to break to you. You know, like when cats lick you, like they lick your arm and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, how cute, they love me. They don't love you, they like the taste of salt. Yes. It's very disappointing. What are my favorite board games to play together? I don't know. Lisa?
We don't really play board games.
Yeah, we don't really play those.
Yeah.
I used to like Monopoly.
Yeah. Well, a long time ago, we used to play Monopoly. We, like, I have board games in my closet.
Chess. My son kind of helped show me a little bit how to play it. I have a chess board game. Should name Spaceballs 2 the search for more?
I don't think
Pandering?
Spaceball is gonna have the same effect. It's not gonna be the same because they cannot do what they did in the first one.
All right, replace a movie title with the word fart in it. Space Fart 2. Fart Balls. Man, I think it's too late. They should have released it with The Force Awakens. Right? They should have released Spaceballs with The Force Awakens.
But I'm saying it's just some of the jokes they had in Spaceballs, you cannot do that nowadays. There's too many people.
The new Beverly Hills Cop was pretty good.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Beverly Hills Fart. The Fart Awakens. Raiders of the Lost Fart.
No, this is Raiders.
Farting Nemo. The what?
Untamed hearts.
Yeah.
Hearts. I said hearts. Hearts.
Rambo, First Fart Part 2. Fartzilla versus King
Hearts.
Farts.
Final fart.
Final Destination.
Fart.
Fart. Fart hard with a fart hard with a vengeance. Hollow Fart 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Tropic Fart. Fart Thunder. Do you notice how everyone woke up? Yeah? They woke up, right?
Yeah.
You all are so immature.
Come fart hustle. The fart meter.
A Nightmare on Elm Fart. Fart Report. Not immature, just in my 30s. Bad Fart, Fart Boys for Life. Jurassic Fart. Next Fart Day. That's a good one, Daisy. Daisy, send me pictures of your wedding. The thing, if you guys did the chapel thing.
Maximum farter drive.
Dude, did I mention? I think I did. It's been a kind of a long. Did I mention Gladiator 2? Yeah, right here.
No.
Did folks? Who's been here from the beginning?
You didn't mention Gladiator 2.
I did on my stream.
You didn't hear me.
Who the hell saw? Did I mention Gladiator 2 in this stream? In this stream, I mentioned Gladiator 2. Folks, there's a Gladiator 2 trailer out there. And it has fucking Kanye West music.
And it's got two characters that don't fit in the time period. And it's not because of what they're wearing, it's because of it's how they're acting.
In Nerd Report, I did. Fartiator. It's like, it's a stupid idea to begin with, and in the middle they're like, yo, fight. Oh my god. Are you fucking serious? A Gladiator 2. What's next? Titanic 2?
Well, you can't make a Titanic 2.
You can't make a Gladiator 2.
You can't either. Unless you go with the you can do general gladiators, but you can't.
The Mod Squad. Send me a private message on Instagram. It's the Nerd Report. We're doing, Chris, what are we doing again? The farts? Titanic redo, where she lets him off the big thing instead of letting him down. All right, guys. Lisa, do you want to say anything? I think we're gonna conclude today's.
Nah, I think I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. This was an amazing stream. I think probably like at 600 views, so that's pretty good. We got. I'm thinking we got some new subs. So we're press that one if you're a new sub in the comments. And yeah, we'll talk later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you guys.